obviously that fateful summer of 2007, it's when you met your one true love on a stroll through the cold, dark December Boston air for crepes. Thumbs up to you, Austin, for landing a girl like Crystal with a first real date at Mr. Crepe, where I'm sure you overwhelmed her with not only your charm, but your tough student discount on a fast food version of a crepe. Well done. Well done.
Right here, right now, devote your love to me. Right here, right now, say you love me, say you love me.
So over the months of Crystal and Austin's engagement, they were searching for a way to tell all of us how they feel. And the words came to Crystal in a children's book, Guess How Much I Love You. And the answer emerges on the last page. I love you right up to the moon and back.
I feel Mary.
Me too.
Yeah.
He was so excited waiting for you to come in. Yeah.
I was like, give me those tissues, Mark, please.
I know, and I'm saying you can't have them when she comes in.
I was like, I want it. I want it.
Because they'll be in the photo. Yeah, you're right.
I don't know how long it's gonna take.
Yeah.
I haven't cried in a while. It's a good cry. Yeah. It's a good cry.
I'll do whatever you want me to. Now ain't that love, ain't that love, oh baby, oh, ain't that love, now ain't that love, baby, that I feel in my heart for you, that I feel in my heart for you, oh, that I feel in my heart for you, yeah, that I feel in my heart for you, yeah, that I feel in my heart for you.
Welcome, everyone. Hope you're having fun. I personally have been looking forward to this day for a while, but also dreading it for this very moment. Because, I really want to make Crystal happy. I want to celebrate her in Austin. But Crystal and I are very different people. Crystal skis and I snowboard. It's very contentious. And I keep pretty up to date on just like general pop culture. And Crystal recently thought that Channing Tatum was a Kardashian. But there's one story in particular that I think really captures some of our deepest, truest differences. About 5 to 6 years ago in Utah, where we ski together with my family for Christmas, Crystal and I were up late talking. We both actually at the time were in very similar dilemmas. We both had 2 guys we were interested in. So one had been like asking her out a lot. He was like on some kind of varsity team. He'd pulled some like romantic stint with like candy or something. And the other guy was like really nice. She really connected with him, but he went to a different school and it was gonna be like really, really hard to make the whole thing work. And I was like, well, I can help you with this one, Crystal. That candy guy Cornell has got it going on. You should probably pursue that. So we both went back to school, and she, true to our differences, ignored my advice. She started dating the person she knew would be harder with, but she was sure that it was worth it. And of course, that guy is Austin, and he's here with us now. Crystal and I, in the most important ways, are the same. I think that the thing that we really share, that Austin shares as well, is like a deep love and caring for our family and friends. It's what's brought you all here today and why we're so happy to have you here. And so I love you, Crystal. I love you, Austin, and cheers to you too.
Starting from the beginning, Crystal and Austin were trying to choose a place because he was from the West Coast and she was from the East Coast. It had to be destination. So then, okay, if they're going to travel 3,000 miles, let's go to a beautiful place together and we'll make it a place where we can be together and not be near the things we have to do otherwise, when the most important thing there is each other. I do want to start by giving a special welcome. We are so honored to have Austin's family with us tonight as we welcome Austin into our family. I know I speak for both of our families and for Crystal and Austin in telling you how much it really means that each of you is here tonight. From distant countries, from numerous states. I mean, it's your time, it's your effort, it's really your being here that makes the evening so special to us.
I can feel your heartbeat from 1,000 miles. In the heavens open every time she smiles. When I run to her, that's where I belong. Yes, I'm running to her like a river song. She gives me love, 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 and love, crazy love. She gives me love and love and love and love, crazy love.
Because I was lucky enough to be in a family where I was like, even from birth, like with mom and dad around, I knew one thing about love, which is like it's real, it exists, it's out there. It's as real as anything, more real than many things, but like it's a thing that exists in the world that like can be found and enjoyed and appreciated and cultivated over a lifetime. The second thing I think I know about love is that it is not like easy. It's not like finding $20 on the ground. It's not like one day you're walking down the street and you see somebody and you're like, I'm in love with them now, like, well, that's over. Being single was real, but time to move on to the next thing. We can plan a wedding now and it'll be all good. Like what we're celebrating isn't some like random event that happened. It's like 1,000 examples of like small acts of bravery, small triumphs, small obstacles overcome. They are the two people that I know with the greatest ability and willingness to love. That is the thing I think that they share in common that made both of them able to win the 1,000 victories and 1,000 acts of braveries and made this possible. So this is to the two greatest lovers that I know, Crystal and Austin. Cheers.
Gives me love, 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 crazy love. Gives me love, 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 crazy love.
Welcome night and welcome rest. Fading music, fare thee well. Joy to all we love the best. Love to thee, our fair Cornell. Music with the twilight fall.
I am very, very lucky. Not only have I known Austin for 8 years at this point, not only have I known Crystal for her entire life, and I've seen Austin over years and just over years put in the effort, put in the work to make her happy. I really got the opportunity to see them both work on that and get there finally. Yeah. Which made me so happy. And you know, even though I am lucky to have known them both for so long, I feel even luckier that they have found each other.
That's like the blonde one. Yeah. I'm having my castle. Yeah, right? Princess Leia. Like I appreciate the effort you put into it. I know. Well, yeah. I picked these out, yes. And like the silver underneath the one would be really nice. Yeah. Like a little bit metallic. Add metallic in a dress. Yes. Yes. I think even better than halfway. I think I should go get the diamonds on the end of my eyelashes. I already feel very champagne-y. You might give it this much. I think it might be something else. Maybe the joy of getting married that you feel. It's definitely not the champagne. I hope so. I feel champagne.
Pocket coupe or the 1-point fold?
What does it look like? Oh, let's do the 1-point fold.
1-point fold? Easy. Wait, you don't
no, they're instructions. You can stop. Just stop. I got you. Usually we try to guess when we give each other gifts. We try to guess what it is. That's our thing. I honestly don't know. I never know. I know, I'm a terrible guesser. Thank you, whatever it is, ahead of time. Let's see what it says. Austin, I am the luckiest, happiest woman in the world today. I'm still in awe that I found you. Everything in my life is better because you're in it. You're the kindest, funniest, and the most thoughtful person I know. I love you so much. I can't wait to marry you and spend my life with you. See you soon. Me too, Crystal. Me too.
It says, my love, I can't wait to see you walking down the aisle. I love you. I hope you like the present. They're from my mom. Love me. Love me. Love me. It could be anyone. Yeah. Who knows who that could be? Yeah.
Oh. So nice. They're cufflinks with my initials on it. Thanks, love. It's a really nice present. Thank you.
Oh, it's beautiful. Jade and gold, of course. This is cute too. It has like a little lock on it. Yeah. There's that. Yeah. There's that. Oh, it's something else. Second thing. Second thing. Oh yeah, it's like a little charm bracelet. What do we have? We have fish.
It's also a puzzle.
It's also a puzzle.
It's a riddle everybody did.
It should have come with like a glossary.
Okay, we're gonna put, I'm gonna put this and this on the bouquet. Oh, that's so beautiful.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, with the handkerchief. Let me
Next
see.
step.
This is the handkerchief. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. Something old.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look just beautiful. You're an absolutely gorgeous bride.
Thank you so much.
It all came
church,
together.
as the saying goes. Yes, and to the church, yes.
Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and he who loves is born of God and knows God. He who does not love does not know God, for God is love.
Cherish goodwill right and left, early and late, and without hindrance, without stint. Be free of hate and envy, while standing and walking and sitting down. Whatever you have in mind, the rule of life that is always best is to be loving kind.
My love, over the 6 years that we've been together, I've learned to be a better partner, better communicator, a better joker, a better dancer, a better person in general, because of you and only because of you. I cannot.
Yes, you can.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
Ah, it's scary. But look at you. Try not to cry.
You can cry, you're not running into makeup. Austin, I don't believe in love at first sight. That being said, the first time I sat down and talked to you, I felt like something clicked into place. You look just like a groom. I'm sure you remember, we talked for hours. The first time you held my hand, my heart raced. From the moment we met, I was overwhelmed with love for you. People say that love fades with time. I know that isn't true, at least for us. Our love has grown, it has changed, but it certainly has not faded. For 6 years now, it has only grown stronger. Back then when you held my hand, I thought I could never love anybody more. But now I know I was wrong. With every passing minute of every passing day, I love you more.
When I think of our times together, I think of eating dinner at the end of the day, drinking tea, sitting on the bench, holding hands, all of them, with you and me side by side. And that's how I want to spend the rest of my life with you, just by your side.
Our love is beautiful, it is deep, it is selfless, and it is strong. I hope that we can take this love, which is a blessing, and multiply it so it becomes a positive force, not just in our lives, but in the lives of everybody around us. And I'm ready to face all that is to come, hand in hand with you.
Oh, the steel one. Ready? Oh, I love it. Very pretty. Yes, I'm going to put a little strawberry basil on mine.
God of tenderness and joy, we gather to celebrate your gift of love and its presence here among us. We rejoice that Austin and Crystal have chosen to commit themselves to one another, and we're thankful for the variety of loving relationships that touch each of our lives. May our participation in this celebration of love and commitment be an opportunity for each of us to renew our joy and delight in the relationships we most cherish. For we are assured that love eternal holds us and enables us to love one another.
Kourtney is a flower lady. She knows, yeah. The wreaths on the church were just like weird.
The heirloom jade.
Yeah, it turned out really nicely. I still haven't seen Jen, who did all the flowers, but like she's like this like magical fairy who like makes everything beautiful and then disappears. Gotta find her.
She's still making magic in the other room.
She's doing fairy things.
There's a lot of fairy things to still do.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, that's not fair! No, that is cheating. That is cheating. Game on, son.
This wedding weekend has been truly perfect, really. We want to welcome everyone here tonight coming from all over the world to celebrate this very special union of two pretty amazing people right there. We're also thrilled and very lucky to welcome Crystal into the Shao family, and I'm personally looking forward to being able to call her my sister.
We were tender-headed and bold. Now we're wild and old. I'm not, you are what we walk and see. Walk and see. Walk and see.
What really, I think, excites Crystal and is well demonstrated is her commitment to community service. When she teaches her students in school, she's not teaching them how to pass a test, but how to live a better life. Austin, one of the many things he shares with Crystal is a caring heart. He may have a patent with his name on it or two, having just completed his PhD in bioengineering. He doesn't want to just bring new inventions into the world. He wants to bring in new science that helps all of our lives to be better. Crystal and Austin, you are two incredible people starting on an amazing voyage together. You also share a deep love, and I am thrilled to see the way you both honor each other and the things that you share. So I would like to toast to a beautiful voyage together that will take your love to the moon and back.
Love strikes away the chains of fear from our souls. In the flush of love's light, we dare to be brave, and suddenly we see that love costs all we are and will ever be. Yet it is only love which sets us free.
Continue to move forward. Move forward with a spirit that gives a better life to all those near you or in your community, even further beyond you.